we're back. We're just listening to the television in the background and trying to figure out what the hell it was, and it's Willy Wonka. And why Willy Wonka is on right now is beyond me. We're just watching The Grinch. Boogie.
The original one. The cartoon one.
The only Grinch. That's it. There's no other Grinch. That Jim Carrey movie that kids like now.
I like it.
They took a half-hour classic and they made it into a 2-hour overacting lesson. Although I've never seen the animated one that came out recently. That one, everybody says that one was terrible, including my children. So, I finally watched The Grinch last year, and I've looked at it a few other times since then this year. Anyway, we're getting off subject here. All right, so we're still on with the Christmas beers. Obviously, this one is by Ithaca Brewing. It's their Fuggly sweater. Ooh, I like the sweater.
Like a Fuggly sweater?
I like the sweater can art. It is a dark lager brewed with ginger, cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon. There is no spiel. It is obviously from Ithaca, New York. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's it.
I like the can art that is looking like a sweater with...
And we have had this before. I don't know if we had it last year or the year before, but I know that we have had it before.
I have no recollection of it. But
really? I'll have to look back. Could be 2 years ago.
If you had it 2 years ago, I couldn't have it.
That's true. Doesn't really smell like it. These beers don't have a heavy smell until you pour them out. You get that... whatever you want to call it.
It doesn't help that we've had some kind of iteration of booger plague for like a month now.
Well, I've got this. It's down in my chest. It's an everyday.
That's one of the joys of having a toddler in daycare, that every day he's like, what would you like today? Mm-hmm. Which plague would you like?
Yes, would you like to take a bite at this booger-covered pretzel?
You want me to sneeze directly into your eyes. Let me put my wet fingers in your mouth.
By comparison to the last one we had, which has a ton of cinnamon flavor or scent. I'm not getting the aroma. This is a much darker beer, though. Like, if I was thinking winter warmer, I would think this.
That's very tasty.
See, I mean, you could tell it's a lot darker than the other one. Now, not really getting a lot of cinnamon or anything like that.
I didn't really taste a whole lot of any of that with it either.
Maybe a little bit. It's very mild.
Very mild.
But it's a very drinkable dark lager.
Absolutely. It's got kind of that roasty malt flavor, but it's not as thick on the palate as a stout or a porter.
Yeah, definitely not. A little roasty.
It's got like a molasses, like a richness to the flavor.
But not sweet.
Not even. Well, molasses aren't sweet.
Well, at all?
Ugh. Do you want to go taste some?
No,
You'll be horrified.
Really don't. So, molasses aren't sweet.
Oh my god, this tastes like motor oil.
That's disappointing. What have I had with molasses? What, aren't gingerbread cookies that have molasses in them?
Yeah, but they also have a fuck ton of sugar in them. Like brown sugar is white sugar with molasses in it.
Okay, I like brown sugar.
Yeah. So, like that kind of...
Brown sugar.
Jesus Christ. So molasses by themselves.
Not good? Okay. All right. Well, this one's very drinkable, but I'm not getting the clove, nutmeg, ginger, or cinnamon really in at all.
No.
So
it's still tasty though.
I mean, I'm gonna have no problem finishing it. It just tastes like a dark lager.
What percentage was this thing?
I missed it. Dropped the ball.
Oh fuck, babe! How would you do that?
It doesn't seem overly boozy.
No, it does not have an overly boozy flavor to it. If it's on here...
I think it has to be, does it not?
I don't know. New York has their own laws. Do-do-do-do-do. Am I blind? I don't see it anywhere. So it's in like some dark font or something. It's a secret. I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say like 5.8. Yeah. That's how it tastes, at least.
Fuggly sweater. It's Ithaca Brewing.
It's just not on there.
Yeah, weird.
We'll have to.
Well, anybody that wants to find out, they can just Google it. Whatever. Yeah. It does not, unless it's one of these deceiving ones. It tastes like a 5%.
That's my guess. Is like 5.5, maybe 6.
We have been deceived in the past, though.
Yeah, watch us look it up, and it'd be like 10.
9. Yeah. What the fuck?
I just don't think so.
All right. So, if you're looking for these flavors they have listed on the can, you're not going to get them. Look elsewhere. If you're looking for just a solid dark lager, give it a shot.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah, it's good drinking.
It's good drinking, but I don't think the description really matches the flavor.
No,
It is
it might
what
be
it is.
brewed with those things, but that does not come through.
That is true.
Now.
So anyway, all right. So Fuggly Sweater by Ithaca Brewing. Boom. All right, we're gonna go watch some TV. We have a few episodes of.
Time.
Well, we're not gonna watch Willy Wonka. We're gonna watch some Yellowstone. We're catching up on years of Yellowstone at this point.
It's what we do.
Yes. So we'll be back tomorrow.